Hello there, my name's Martin Trevillion. I'm the Community Safety Support Officer with Essex County Fire and Rescue Service, and today I'd like to give you some safety tips to get you through our festive season nice and safely without having any fires. It's really important this time of year when we're putting our decorations up that we actually locate them in the right positions and not put them where they can catch fire. It's also really important that when we go out and we buy our Christmas lights for our trees, that we actually have the ones that are correctly done by British standard, because that is so important. There's lots on the market, but safety must always prevail. It's also really important that when we actually put in our Christmas trees lights outside, that we actually have a RCD, so that if any problems it will cut off, so that we have no problems, because so many people these days are putting lights outside their houses, which looks really good, but it's really important that we actually do it safely. So these are really important tips to remember. It's also really important that we actually have that working smoke alarm, because if we don't have that working smoke alarm, we're not going to be woke up in the middle of the night, and that is so important that we actually test it. So make it a really important thing to do this Christmas, is actually test your smoke alarm before we actually get our festive season going, to make sure it's working correctly. And this is a real good opportunity, whilst we're putting up all the decorations, to actually get the hoover and give it a little clean out to get all them bugs that have been in there over the last year. So these are really important messages to get across to all the people that live within that area. Also this Christmas, right, when we'll be doing our Christmas dinners, remember that alcohol and cooking doesn't really go hand in hand. So be really careful when we're having a drink on Christmas Day, that we pay attention to all the cooking, because that's how our fires start, especially in the kitchen, because over a third of all our incidences start in our kitchen area. And it's so easy to be distracted during this Christmas period, so be careful, make sure that we pay more attention, and that way we're guaranteed a nice dinner for Christmas. Finally, I just want to finish off by wishing everybody out there a very Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year.